So I've been seeing a lot of people sharing this image lately in support of Palestine, which is understandable. It's one of the first images that comes up in search results, and it's basically accurate. It's from Statista. It's fine, except that it ends in 2020, which kind of gives this like not so correct narrative that there's like been a de-escalation of violence since 2018, which is not really the case. 2018 was really bad. 2019 was still really bad, and then 2020 was pandemic, and none of us were going to our jobs, which means that the IDF couldn't do their job, which is harassing, injuring, and murdering innocent Palestinians. So I would strongly urge people to instead use this updated version from the Irish Mirror. It shows much more accurately that 2020 was a fluke, and things have generally been bad or worse, especially since the Israeli government has taken a hard swing to the right in recent years. This is the Irish Mirror article that image comes from. It's from a couple of days ago. It's pretty good. Follows in the long tradition of Irish people for having a deeply nuanced and personal understanding of the struggle of Palestinians against their oppressors and colonizers based on the history of their own country and similar struggles against colonizers. But even if you don't check out this article, I am begging people to at least please scroll down a little bit further in your image search results and use the more updated death tolls in occupied Palestine.
I spent upwards of 5 hours today creating this infographic about the casualties of the Israeli-Palestine conflict going all the way back to 1956. The graphs are to scale to each other, and I also included a graph of the displaced Palestinians by year in Israel. If you recognize the style, I borrowed it from this infographic that a lot of people have seen, but this one only goes back to 2008, not even to the year 2000, and it ends at 2020. Here are all my sources for this infographic. Most of them are from the UN. IsraelPalestineTimeline.org also uses UN as their source. We have displacement data from the United Nations. Casualties before 2000 are from the Jewish Virtual Library. The AIC is a nonprofit and nonpartisan organization. I compiled all of this data over the course of hours into one big Excel document. If you want to use this infographic, go ahead, use it. That's why I made it. I hope it's put to good use, because it shows a more complete picture of the casualties of the Israel-Palestine conflict. Love you guys. Stay safe out there.